I love what I do. I get to teach parents, I get to transform lives, I get to help people heal and have reconciliation in their relationships. It is the most gratifying and satisfying work that I could ever do.
But there's nothing more important than the relationship between you and your child. I mean, everything stems from it. Everything, whether you're working on academics with them or sports or their self-esteem or whatever it may be. It starts with the relationship with you. And if that relationship isn't strong and you yourself as a parent don't fully understand it, and how could you or would you? Because it's not as if it's innate. It's not like you're come out of the womb knowing how to parent in the way that is effective. I can't think of actually I've taken the course many times because I find it so valuable.
And one of the first things she taught me was, if you have problems between you and your kids, you need to own your own problems and then listen to their problems.
Kids who are 3 or 4, they'll come to their parents and they'll say, "You don't understand me." And it's true, because we don't listen. Parents don't listen, people don't listen, society doesn't listen. And I think that's a big part of Catherine's program, to sort of learn to unwind some of our programming that's gone on for decades and just stop, communicate effectively, and listen.
Out of the training, really had a much smoother transition from upset into calmness and connection and empowerment with my kids.
Now he's in 4th grade, now he's in 5th grade, now he's in 6th grade. So there's all this stuff that comes up as we get older as human beings, and being able to hang in there with him and really support him with where he's at and applying all these lessons that I've learned has been the value.
I'm not a parent, but I actually used to work with a program called Playground of Dreams as an after-school mentoring coach with kids. And what was really amazing is seeing not only how impactful it can be with children, but really even in my own personal life with friends, family members. But with these kids, it really took us to a level where they wanted to come back to this program, loved the exercises and things we were doing, really excited to learn and grow in themselves. And it really has changed that world for me, but really, like I said, my own personal growth and how I communicate with people around me.
So it was like a complete teardown of how I've related, how I've talked, and that was just a small little thing. And then that work has just manifested in my career, in my family dynamics, relationships. It's just, I did it for the workshop with the kids, and it's just rippled out.
I changed as a parent, and I think I'm much more aware and much more conscious of the things that I need to pay attention to. So I definitely recommend Catherine's course because it's a huge awakening call for all of us as parents.
It changed the course of my experience being a mom to this day. Once in a while I'll hear something come out of my mouth and I'll think to myself, gosh, that was a roadblock. Or, gosh, Elena, just take a step back. You're going into old patterns that I learned when I was a child. And quite honestly, most of what I learned as a child, I did not really want to bring forward to my kids. And I'm just absolutely grateful that Catherine was there.
Once your kid feels that you're listening, you're asking the right questions, then the avenue to communication is wide open and everything changes.